I'm coming for his head and wouldn't leave him necklace. Wouldn't be me, but homie, you can check this. When they gon' learn, I'm the wrong one to mess with. Trying to read me, but coming off dyslexic. What is up? It is your boy Blizz Ricks, back for another Need for Speed gameplay commentary. Why Need for Speed? Why another Need for Speed? I know. Guys don't really watch Need for Speed like that. You guys are mainly here for COD. But hey, like I said, I do want to branch out a little bit more, you know? So I'm gonna push out these Need for Speed videos as I can get them. But what I want to talk about here is this Need for Speed game. Now, my last video, if you didn't see it, go check it out. I mentioned the flaws of this Need for Speed 2015 game. Now, don't get me wrong. It has a lot of flaws to it. A lot that actually will drive you crazy. It's pretty much like COD. It's got those flaws that you know the developers can fix, but for some reason they just won't fix. Oh man. But there are more suggestions that I do have that this game could have. For example, actually this would be like the most important thing. Private lobbies. I mean, that is so needed in this game. We need private lobbies. Every time you're on the game, right? You want to invite a friend into your lobby with you. You can't because the lobby is full, because for some reason developers thought it was a great idea to put this game where it has random people just with you. Now, I understand. You may want people to network with each other, play with other people all around. Alright, cool. But give us the option to actually have our own private lobbies, you know, because it's so annoying. And then the random drivers that are going around as you're doing your races, like, come on, what is up with that? It had it's things like that that just infuriate me about the game, which is why I always have a hard time with the game. But you know what, I do like the game, but it's like when it's something that you enjoy, it will tick you off, you know? That's just how it is. When there is something that you like about a game, you want the game to be better than what it is. You know? You'd enjoy it a lot more. But sadly, the developers don't think like that, so we don't get what we want. Say you got some complaints, what the developers do, they say, "Oh, let's just give them something else to hide the fact that we're not going to do this." For example, what this game did is they threw the Eddie's challenge in. Don't get me wrong, that challenge is cool, I guess. You know, it's not fun. It's a little extra if you beat the game. I mean, I didn't beat the game, but I mean, it's still something extra, you know, for the classic Need for Speed fans. But at the same time, you didn't fix any of the problems that we already had. So when you do things like that, you kind of turn the community off to your game. Now, of course, the simpletons out there will take it and be like, all right, cool, whatever. We got something new. Oh my God, it still has issues. It still has issues. You know, it's things like that. But hey, at least it was free. At least we didn't have to pay for it. You know, there's things like that. For me, right now, I'm at the point now where I was like, okay, if this thing ever has paid DLC, I'm not buying a thing. I've already bought the deluxe edition. That's all I need. I'm not doing anything else. What else does this game need? It still has a whole lot of bugs. Sometimes you'll see me hit corners and I do the whole burnout effect thing. Like it does a slow motion crash scene. I don't know why it does that. I can hit a little bump and I'll go into that little scene. It's the most annoying thing ever. That's something they need to fix. What else do they need to fix? Oh, the random when you're coming out of the garage, you can spawn into your friends. I don't get this game, but whatever. And more in touch of what I wanted to say about the last video. They had things where, yeah, see, now I can actually talk about this a little bit more. They had this thing where you have to tune your vehicles up for every race, like no matter what it is. See, now usually I would just tune it just enough that I can actually do it. I have my cars tuned to something I can use them in any kind of race for the most part. You know, I may have to tweak some things, like really small tweaks, because I really don't feel like doing all of that, you know. when you're a casual gamer, you're hurt. You know, these games aren't catered to casual gamers at all. That's straightforward. Not saying that it should just be treated towards casual gamers. It should, acknowledge casual gamers. Because not all of us have like so many hours that we just want to play this one game and can play a one game. You know what I'm saying? That goes for Destiny and any kind of game like that as well. You know, like the developers look down on people that play games casually. I'm like, no, they keep your game alive, man. Like, you realize that casual gamers keep video games alive. The diehard gamers, they're consistent, but the ones that make it last are the casuals. They come back. You know what I'm saying? The diehards, once they get done with it, they're done with it. Casuals, they come back to it, play it on occasion. Oh, you got something new to buy or to add to the game? All right, cool, we getting it. That's what we do. Sadly, developers don't see that and they don't think like that, so we get the shit end of the stick. It happens. But at the end of the day, Need for Speed is an okay game. I don't recommend getting any deluxe anything. Just get the standard if you're looking into this game and you wanted to buy it, didn't know if you wanted to buy it or not. Just get the standard edition. The BMW is not all that special, to be honest. It's not. But if you played this game, you had a friend who played it, you tried it out, played a demo, whatever. Tell me, guys, what do you think about this game? Anything that you like about the game? Anything you dislike about the game? Is there something in this game that you think they need fixing? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to leave a like on the video. And share this video with all your Need for Speed friends. If you got a Need for Speed friend, share this video with them. I'd really enjoy them coming over here. Maybe give me some tips about the game too. We could chat about the game and all of that, But I'm Blizz Ricks. That was the gameplay commentary. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.